Welcome to Impact Headlines. Eurozone exists recession. Oil prices at a 7-week low. OECD downgrades UK's growth forecasts. Eurozone exited recession in the first quarter of 2024 owing to better than expected performance from its big four economies. After two successive quarters of contraction, the Eurozone posted a growth of 0.3%. This was made possible from falling energy prices, rising real wages, and the prospect of interest rate cuts boosting economic activity. However, the Eurozone's PMI also hit a 4-month low, dropping to 45.7 in April from 46.1 a month earlier. Impact on Sri Lanka. The Eurozone is a key market for both Sri Lankan exports and tourists. During the first 3 months of 2024, exports to the European Union increased to $671 million, up 2.5% from a year earlier. A growing Eurozone helps Sri Lanka's falling export earnings and also encourages European traveller spending. Oil prices dropped to a 7-week low, with Brent futures falling to $78.4 per barrel. The declining trend is attributed to higher production in the Americas, offsetting oil production cuts by OPEC, minimal effects from the Red Sea crisis, and probable rate cuts by the United States Federal Reserve. Despite this, markets remain cautious as recent data from the US shows that inflation has been rising over the last 3 months. This could potentially delay rate cuts. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's high dependency on oil imports means higher prices significantly affects its balance of payments. While the country's foreign exchange reserves have improved in the recent months, they still remain dangerously low at just 3 months of imports. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development downgraded its growth forecast for the United Kingdom to 0.4% from 0.7% in 2024. This would mean that the UK will see the lowest growth among its G7 peers apart from Germany. The OECD also expects interest rate cuts in the coming months, with inflation expected to stay around 3.3% in 2024 and 2.5% in 2025 as the Bank of England continues to face pressures from prices of services. Impact on Sri Lanka. The UK is Sri Lanka's second largest export and third largest tourism source market. Economic growth in the UK is vital to increase goods demanded from Sri Lanka. Further, rising of UK citizens' discretionary spending is crucial to encourage their foreign travels. Year-to-date 2024 tourist arrivals from the UK stand at around 72,000. And that's the wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest developments in Sri Lanka.